Meanwhile, the abbot resolves to the guild where Dina's celebration will be held. Abby talked to Lola about that. Lola will do well, Kyle emphasized. Theo, very commendable your ex-wife. There was a tension in the room, but Jack overcame it and did Dina's will. Only one change since Graham Bloodworth. Theo asked who it was, but Abby groaned and insisted she didn't want to know. After Theo asked what the change was, Kyle revealed that Theo wanted to know if he got a piece of cake or not. According to the argument that he never asked for anything and Dina's nephew is the same as Kyle, her first real son. Yes, the boy she never wanted, Kyle said. Jack vowed to mark discussion of the will until after Dina's memorial service. While Theo was away, Abby talked to Ashley about her pregnancy plans. Ashley thinks Abby is pregnant, so Abby must admit that she is not pregnant yet. She just achieved that goal with Chance. Ashley is excited about the idea, but she insists the child can't call her grandma or grandma. Abby joked about the kid who only called her Ashley. Since Dina has warned Abby not to make the same mistakes she did, Abby wants to honor her grandmother's memory by being the mother her children deserve. Going back to Jack, he confirmed that Kyle had everything and Theo didn't. Since Chelsea is in a slump, Chloe wondered if there was something Chelsea didn't tell her. Chelsea denied that and held her head tightly as she started to leave. When Chelsea collapsed, Chloe panicked and called for help. Nick appeared at Newman Enterprises and speculated about the reason for the meeting that Adam called. Victoria and Nick want to form a united front against Adam. When Adam arrived, he revealed that he was Epiphany and inactive. Adam realizes his weakness is his surname, so he has moved forward and will no longer be a member of this family. Are you divorced with us? Well, that suits me very well, Victoria said with a grin. Nick asked what Adam was looking for about his divorce settlement, but Adam just asked them to let him continue in peace. When Adam was gone, Victoria wondered, what the hell? Nick seemed hopeful that maybe Adam could tell the truth, but he knew how difficult it would be for Victor Newman. It was like Adam was risen. Victoria didn't buy where Adam was going and felt it was just smoke. She insists they have to be vigilant, but she's not worried and will do her best. Adam met Victor next and gave the court order. He announced his legal name change to Adam Wilson and severed all ties with Victor and the rest of the Newman family. Victor looked stunned and pained by the bombshell. Adam explains that he is freeing himself from the need for Victor and his past. Adam declared, "The crimes I have committed belong to Adam Newman, not Adam Wilson. The blood on my hands has been washed." Victor suggested that Adam crossed a line that he would be hard to come back to, but Adam argued he didn't want, he was done. At the Grand Phoenix, Phyllis questioned Summer's strategy. "How many hoops do you want him to jump through?" Phyllis asked. Summer promises that she won't play around with Kyle, but she wants everything to be perfect this time. Summer's instincts told her that was not the case. She feared that Kyle would not pass Lola Rosales and could not walk this path with him again. Phyllis doesn't understand why it should be all or nothing here. Why not take a year or even 6 months to figure everything out? What happened to a marriage in a hurry? Let the game come to you, emphasizes Phyllis. Summer thinks it's good advice and will take it in, even though Phyllis feels her daughter is stubborn. Dam goes back to the hotel, where Summer wishes Phyllis would let Nick buy it for her. Society, Chance provided news about Adam during his conversation with Abby. Although he tried not to let his mind go there, Chance had a feeling that the worst was yet to come. Back with Victor, he met Victoria and Nick in Thursday's episode of Young and the Restless. Nick and Victoria are surprised that Adam is doing this legally by changing his surname to Wilson. Even so, Victoria feels it is for the best and suggests that Victor will eventually have to let Adam go. At home, Adam poured a drink and raised the glass himself. Young and the Restless spoilers say there's more Adam's chaos too, so stay tuned for Y&R. Jack argued that Theo was still family, but Kyle felt that Theo would use it against them for the rest of his life. During Thursday's Y&R episode, Tracy tracked down at the Crimson Lights and admitted that he hadn't seen the best abbots. She tries to blame Kyle's harsh words for his pain, but Theo doesn't buy that. He felt like an outsider and accepted that he would never be a real part of this family. Summer finds Kyle in the park and begins to speak, but Kyle cuts him off. He feels this is not working because Summer doesn't trust him. Kyle thought maybe Summer had the right idea when she left, that maybe they should be further apart. Summer stood there pouting in shock. Y&R channel is your one-stop source for great news and updates about Young and the Restless. The Young and the Restless Y&R, for Friday, October 30th, teased that Adam Newman's big drama is going down. At Crimson Lights, Chelsea Lawson kept things organized with Sharon Newman. At the Abbott mansion, Jack Abbott talks to Kyle Abbott about Dina's celebration of justice, but it's only for the family. It is important to Jack that everything is going well. Only we are the Abbott. What could happen? Kyle asked as the doorbell rang. He opened it up and was definitely not happy to see Theo Vanderway. Next, Tracy Abbott and Ashley Abbott joked about how Dina basically planned her funeral. Dina knows exactly what she wants, though Jack notes that some decisions still need to be made. The Abbesses talk about how Dina doesn't want anything formal or dark. This will be like a big party, a celebration of Dina's life. Abby talks about having champagne bottles ready. Kyle thinks he can find a paste version of the song Dina once knew. The Abbotts talked about how happy Dina and John Abbott would be to jump on it again. Theo looked uncomfortable as he had nothing to contribute to and didn't participate in the conversation, so he told him to go out for coffee. Going back to Phyllis, she pushed Nick to just delete Adam's message. Not worth fighting him, you know, Phyllis insisted. Nick thinks it's better to know what Adam is thinking so he can prepare. Chance goes to Adam's penthouse and offers good news. Now that their investigation is complete, Chance is up and running, and they're up and running. Adam talks about the article behind him now. He surprised Chance by revealing that Chelsea left him, which annoyed Chance, who felt like Chelsea was the only thing that kept Adam out of trouble. Adam has found a new purpose and thinks this is for the best. He doesn't believe staying with Chelsea or Connor Newman right now is a good idea. When Chance tried to protest, Adam stopped him and insisted he had an important meeting coming up. Chance was still worried and wondered what Adam was doing, then Aaron continued to press until Chelsea accepted. I left Adam, okay. Now he's all yours, Chelsea said. In the penthouse, Adam tapped on his laptop computer before texting both Nick Newman and Victoria Newman. They get confused when Adam asks for an urgent meeting, it's just the three of them. In Chancellor's room, he suggested that he was looking for clues. Opportunity joked with Abby Newman, Melissa Ordway, about hoping to see if she was glowing or not, letting her see what he was getting. Abby argued that even a detective like Chance couldn't detect a pregnancy so early. Her mood changed when Abby admitted she didn't feel radiant. Abby had to help arrange the Dina Mergeron memorial service, but she refused to let Chance postpone his start date at GCPD. Opportunities have to stop before work, so Abby wished him luck when he might need it. Next up, Summer Newman amused Phyllis with Kyle's wonderful gesture and the way he swore his love to be real. Summer doesn't know if she believes Kyle, but Phyllis assumes Summer knows or she doesn't. Back with Abbott's, Tracy invited everyone to write a book about the tears of love and donate the proceeds to Alzheimer's research. Track back home and get updated on Necklace story. Tracy points out that her great brother has found a way for them all to share Dina's magic. It was a bit awkward when Jack tried to change the subject, but Theo looked around the room and discovered pieces of personal necklaces that Jack had made for everyone but him. Ashley talks about creating a new fragrance in honor of Dina, and she will donate the proceeds to Alzheimer's research. Theo wanted to do a Dina tribute story at ChanceCom and raise awareness about Alzheimer's, but Kyle felt that meant taking advantage of Dina and the Abbotts. Tracy likes that, but Jack notes that strengthening the Abbott family relationship is the most meaningful way of gratitude to Dina. On the cafe's pitch, Chloe Mitchell wanted to restart Chelsea's fashion line by completely removing Adam's name. Chloe suggested an alias, but Chelsea had no fresh inspiration.
Abby can even become a truly dependent couple. To Abby,